is up, YouTube? This is the DFS Riddler coming back at you with another MLB video. I'm here to answer all of your DFS questions and solve all of your DFS riddles for this Wednesday, May the 15th slate. Before we get started, guys, if you are brand new to the channel, I would really appreciate it if you would subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, drop a comment. I am doing a $20 cash giveaway once I reach 100 subscribers, guys. I'm about halfway there, so keep on showing all of your love and support. Hit that subscribe button and you won't miss out on any of the future MLB videos. And that's all you got to do to get in that $20 cash giveaway. It is out of my own pocket, and once I reach 100 subscribers, I'll be giving that away to a random person out of those 100 subscribers. So get in there and get on that if you're not subscribed already, guys. But yeah, we do have a really good slate today. We've got an 8-game slate coming up. Before we go over the players for today, I just want to go over Draft Dashboard with you guys real quick. Draft Dashboard is the best fantasy tool and lineup optimizer that you can get out there on the market, guys. You've got so many tools on here that'll help you get the right players that'll take down the slate for you. We'll start off by going over the MLB cheat sheet. The MLB cheat sheet is a really good spot to start building your lineup. It's a good core spot, good core players to go with here. It'll have your locks, the best plays of the slate. It'll give you your top pitchers that are in the best spots for the day, your stud bats that are over $4,000, your mid-range bats from 3.5 to 4K. You got your value bats under 3.5K, and then the best part about the MLB cheat sheet, guys. This thing right here has a home run hitters list. It'll give you all the players on the slate for the day that have the highest probability to hit a home run. When you're trying to take down a really big GPP, you're going to need a lot of home runs. That's just the fact of the matter, guys. So this home run hitters list on the MLB cheat sheet is a wonderful starting spot to find out who's going to be hitting those home runs today. Next up is the position optimizer. This tool right here is just really helpful, guys. It breaks down all the players on the slate for the day by position, gives you individual player statistics, including batter versus pitcher and pitcher versus batter. Each player has a draft dashboard ranking indicating their matchup and how well that they're projected to do for the day, 100 being the best. Also, you can add all your players from the position optimizer and build a player pool with those players. Once you do, you can head over here to the lineup optimizer. The lineup optimizer, guys, is fucking awesome. You can build a winning lineup based on the player pool that you've selected. Once you do build that lineup, it does give you the opportunity to upgrade your players as need be to a player with a higher draft dashboard ranking. This tool also has a mass lineup generator, guys. If you're into doing like 20 entry max or 150 entry max, this tool is for you. You can generate anywhere from 20 to 100 lineups based on the players that you have in your player pool. And this lineup generator, guys, has given me a ton of just random ass winning lineups that is spit out at me. So won me a ton of money before, guys. It can win you a ton of money too if you haven't tried it before. You need to get on that. Last thing that I'll go over, guys, is the sleepers and studs. This tool is just so important, guys. Every single day when we play fantasy, we have those bats that we want to roster that are super expensive, 5,500, 5,700. You know, Nolan Arenado, Christian Yelich, Mike Trout. Anytime that they're in a really great spot, we want them in our lineups, right, guys? If you want to fit them in your lineups, you're going to have some value in there. And the value that we want are players that are actually going to get us a fucking hit and not get a zero. This list right here gives you a great starting point for that. Gives you a list of all the players that will be $4,000 or less on the slate for the day that actually have an upside to get you a hit, not get you a fucking goose egg. And then you'll be able to fit in those expensive bats that you want. So yeah, guys, the sleepers and studs is awesome tool. It's another place where I start when I'm building my lineups every day. But that is Draft Dashboard in a nutshell, guys. Like I said, if you haven't tried it, you are missing out. And if you do want to try it, all you got to do is click the link that's in the description of my YouTube channel. take you to where you need to go to give it a shot. And it is only $1 for 30 days, guys. It's just $1 investment. If you're already playing fantasy every day on DraftKings or FanDuel, you're already spending $1. So why not invest in Draft Dashboard? Make your lineups that much better. If you don't like it after 30 days, you can always cancel. Guarantee that you won't cancel it though. You'll be making a lot more money on your fantasy and your daily lineups, and that's what we all want out of this, guys. We all want to make more money, right? So Draft Dashboard is the tool to help you get there. But yeah, moving on to the picks that I have for today. Justin Verlander, SP1. Pretty much a lock for me. Justin Verlander is one of the best aces in the game right now. He's going up against the Detroit Tigers, who we all know are pretty terrible. They strike out a fucking ton. Justin Verlander has got a 33 and a 21 in his last 2 games. Before that, 23, 34, and a 30. He consistently scores in the 30s, guys. Got a 32 the last time he played Detroit. And that's what I expect from him here today, especially with the way that they are swinging their bats right now. It's either boom or bust for Detroit. They can get some home runs, but against Verlander today, I think he's going to get probably 10 plus strikeouts. So even at $11,000, I do not mind paying up for Justin Verlander today. I expect him to get me 3 times value, and that would be absolutely perfect. He is most likely going to be the chalkiest pitcher on the slate, but for a good reason. He's probably going to be the highest scoring pitcher on the slate, and it's pretty obvious. Next up for my next pitcher to pair with Justin Verlander, since we paid up for him, we're going to have to pay down for our SP2 just a little bit. So I like Gio Gonzalez for the Milwaukee Brewers. I know he's going up against the Philadelphia Phillies, who have a little bit of a scary lineup, but he is only 7,300, guys. He's only pitched 3 games so far this season. In those 3 games, he got a 20, a 22, and a 7. I really like his history against the Phillies. 37 for 161. That is a huge sample size, guys, so he has played the Phillies pretty often. And out of all those at-bat plate appearances, he's only given up a 230 average. I really like that. He pitches really well to lefty batters, which there is only 2 lefties in their lineup, which would be Abdul Herrera and Bryce Harper. And we all know Bryce Harper is fucking struggling right now, so he will strike out Bryce Harper probably more than once. Same with Herrera. Should get the K there. The pitcher should K. There are righties in the lineup that will strike out. He only gives up a 722 OPS to righties, which is about average. There are some righties in there that I worry about, like Cesar Hernandez, Real Muto. They have a couple of them that could hit Gio Gonzalez, but I just really like his price tag. I like his history versus the Phillies, and I think that he will definitely make value today, and he'll go lower owned as well, guys. So Gio Gonzalez is my SP2, and I really love to pair him with Justin Verlander. Leaves you a lot of room for your bats still, guys. And speaking of bats, we will move on to those. First up is Charlie Blackmon for the Colorado Rockies. It's $5,300 today, guys, so you will have to pay up for Charlie. Look at his last 5 games, though. He's on a fucking tear. He's got double digits in all of his last 5 games. 16, 32, 14, 16, and a 14. So I really love him here today. He's going up against Eduardo Rodriguez, who is a lefty pitcher, and Blackmon doesn't hit lefties quite as well as he does righties. However, Rodriguez gives up a worse OPS to lefty batters, so he has that reverse righty-lefty split. Because of this, I don't think a lot of people will be on Charlie Blackmon today because he's lefty-lefty. I think more people will be going Trevor Story, Nolan Arenado, which I do like those plays as well. I just think Charlie Blackmon could be a sneakier, high-price play. A lot of people probably won't want to pay $5,300 for a lefty-lefty matchup, but as we all see right here, Rodriguez actually pitches worse to lefty batters. So Charlie Blackmon leading off for the Rockies today. I expect the Rockies to score a lot of runs against Rodriguez Charlie Blackmon will be heavily involved. If he doesn't get you a home run today, he will get you probably a multi-hit game and a couple of runs. So definitely lock in some Charlie Blackmon, guys. All right, so next up is the entire fucking Houston Astros team, because they're obviously the best team in baseball right now. I mean, they're fucking hitting like four or five or more home runs every single game, guys. So we'll go with Aledmys Diaz starting off, Houston Astros. He's only 4,100, guys, and he's on an absolute fucking tear today, or in his past games. He's got a 23, a 17, a 14, and a 20, and a 0. God, the Astros get a fucking great matchup today. Gregory Soto is an awful pitcher. Only pitched one game so far this season. He got absolutely fucking blown up, and the same shit is gonna happen today. He gives up a whopping 1,838 OPS to righty batters, guys. And like I said, Aledmys Diaz is on a tear. 4,100. I love his price tag. He has a really high upside to get you a home run against this pitcher today, guys. As do all the righties from the Houston Astros lineup. Love them all. This is like the best matchup for bats that you could ask for. Really shitty pitcher versus a really hot batting team. So get in some Aledmys Diaz. Next up, no, we're not going to highlight him yet. We'll go with George Springer. George Springer, Houston Astros, 5,800. He's expensive. Plus 56 advantage over Soto. And he mashes lefties. He's getting a home run like every fucking game, guys. 25, 10, a 47, a 12, and a 0 in his last 5 games. He will absolutely crush it today, too. Lock in some George Springer. Next up, Carlos Correa, Houston Astros, 4,800. Great price. He's under 5,000 considering how good this team is. They're going to have him batting in the number 4 spot. I really like that. He has high upside here today. He just hit fucking 2 home runs, 28, 5, 17, 9, and a 0 in his last 5 games. Just got that 28 in the last game versus Detroit. He's on a tear right now. He's absolutely going to crush this pitcher today. Get in some Carlos Correa, guys. What else can I say? Alex Bregman, plus 35% advantage over Soto today. I expect the Astros to put up fucking more than 10 runs today, guys. If you're not stacking up the Astros, there's something wrong with you. I'm just highlighting the ones that I really, really like. And Alex Bregman is one of them. These guys are all really, really expensive, though, so I do have a value play for you guys today, and it's from the Houston Astros. Yuli Gurriel got priced down $100 for today's matchup from yesterday's. He's only $4,000, which does make him a value play in my eyes, plus 51% advantage. He hits lefties with an 820 OPS, and he has a 5, a 0, a 14, a 13, and a 14 in his last 5 games. Hasn't hit a home run in a little while, and as we all know, the Astros are absolutely smashing home runs right now. And Yuli Gurriel is my home run prediction for the day, guys. He will take Soto deep. So definitely lock in this value play. As long as they keep him around $4,000, I'm going to keep rostering this guy. He's a fucking great play today, as like I said, as all the Houston Astros. And I like the Rockies today too, guys. Like I said, they are in a good spot against Rodriguez, who is just an up and down pitcher. Never know what you get out of him, but I think the Rockies will smash today. But that is it for today's video, guys. Let's fucking crush it. Let's have a good bounce back day. Let's get lots of money today and kill it. And I will be back for another MLB video as always for tomorrow. Until then, I'll leave you with that. Let's make lots of money today, guys. DFS Riddler is out.